Hey folks, I'm Michael Phillips of the Chicago Tribune, and I'm happy to be presenting this special Fathom Events 25th anniversary screening of Rudy, also made possible by Sony Pictures Entertainment. The Tribune hosted the re-release premiere of Rudy August 6th at the Music Box Theater in Chicago. And as you'll see in these highlights of our conversation with Daniel Rudy Rudiger, the story of how the real Rudy persevered for 10 years to get a movie made about his brief but memorable time playing for Notre Dame's Fighting Irish. Well, it's as improbable a Cinderella story as the 1993 film you're here for.
The only one who ever took me serious, Pete.
Well, you know what my dad always said. Having dreams is what makes life tolerable.
Directed by David Anspaugh and starring Sean Astin as Rudy. The cast includes Ned Beatty, Jon Favreau, Charles Dutton, Lily Taylor, and in a bit role, Vince Vaughn. The screenwriter Angelo Pizzo teamed up with the director 7 years earlier for the film Hoosiers, another warmly regarded Indiana sports story.
I'm gonna play football at Notre Dame.
With 5 feet nothing, 100 and nothing, and you got hardly a speck of athletic ability. And you hung in with the best college football team in the land for 2 years.
Anspaugh and Pizzo knew exactly what it took to make an underdog story work and how much creative license to take in the telling. And they hit the field running with Rudy. Let's take a look at some highlights from the Chicago screening I hosted with Tribune sports columnist Phil Rosenthal and the man himself.
Appreciate it. Every step away was a fight, by the way. It wasn't easy. Every little step, and even making the movie Rudy was a challenge.
Did I read somewhere that you at one point lost the rights to your own life story?
Yeah, you sure did. I think it was more difficult than going to Notre Dame, to be honest. When my friend died in the factory, that's when I realized life is that short. So I didn't want to live in regret. I went towards Notre Dame. I wanted to find how do I get here? I'm not going to ask permission no more. What do I need to do to get here? The athletic department saw Notre Dame football much differently than I saw it through my eyes. And so they resisted. But we wanted to film at halftime to get 60,000 people. They said no. So we go to the band. And the band guy says, absolutely, we'll take 8 minutes out of our deal so you could film. We shot 90% of the movie on Notre Dame's campus and in South Bend. They gave us permission to shoot that movie during class.
And the role of Joliet was played by Gary, Indiana.
Gary, Indiana.
I've been ready for this my whole life.
The football scenes were really accurate, that they brought in people from NFL films to shoot it.
Yeah, see, that was a decision the filmmakers made in a meeting. It was the best decision ever made because they didn't film staging football. They filmed as you practice. And Sean, he took every hit in that movie because the stunt double got hurt right away. So Sean, it's true.
What do you get out of getting your head kicked in every day?
You know, I'm not the best looking guy. I'm not the tallest guy. I mean, I'm not the, smartest guy. But you know what? We did it. We beat them. Remember, I was on campus every day. And the relationships I built, they're the ones who chanted Rudy, not the football team. It was the student body who chanted Rudy because they wanted to see me get in. Is that cool? I showed up every day in front of that dean's office. He asked me not to come there anymore. And I said, I won't. I promise I won't. The day I get in, you won't see me. He got the message. I've been called a poser by people. I said, a poser? Are you kidding me? I went out to practice every day, got my butt beat, and you didn't. And I did. So who's the poser, right? You're always going to get criticized by the people who never done it, but they're jealous of you doing it. That's the difference.
Rudy Rudiger, thank you so much for coming today.
No, thank you guys.
Thanks for coming, and enjoy the movie.